Hi friends, it's Nancy, and I hope you can hear me all right. I Doug's in the next room watching TV, which always involves things blowing up and or spaceships, you know. So I did a little shopping today, not thrift shopping. I needed a new thing for my glue. I broke my tip off my glue. Now I'm thinking maybe I got the wrong thing. So I bought this tip. It had a metal tip at the top. And it was meant for writing with paint. And I thought, oh, I'll give it a try. And it worked tremendously well. So I went back to the same art store. I don't have them anymore. So I got these writer tips. So we'll see what they're like. This was the smallest package they had, a package of 6. Well, how am I supposed to get that out? I guess like that. Here we go. Might be okay. We'll just have to test that out. Find a place to store those extras. What else did I get? Oh, I got this journal sidekick. And I already tested one out. So this has a big magnet in it. And you put this on the front of your journal. And you can carry around your pens and whatever. And this holds it to the front. Well, I tested it out on the journal I had in my purse right then and there. Oh, I don't need that. Feel like I need to save that though for some reason. Yeah, so it's Itoya Profolio Journal Sidekick. That's what it looks like on a book. All right. Then they had shelves and shelves and shelves of this glue stick. All of the sizes from like 12 grams up to I think 30. This 35 was the biggest. All of them were 25 cents a piece. They were clearing out of them. And so I took a box. I mean, for $3, that's a lot of glue. And we'll just try it out. If it doesn't work, well, I'm out $3. And give the rest to somebody else. Kids or something. And if they are really good, then I will go back and get several more boxes. Because last time I was in the States, I could not find my favorite purple glue at Target. Then I went over to Staples because I'm out of my favorite pens. I threw out my last favorite pen yesterday. Work pen. I have favorite journaling pen. These purple ones, the 0.7 gel. I love these for work. And everybody always comments, like when I'm in a meeting with clients, they always comment, oh, you got a purple pen. So I think, you know, that's kind of my style thing. You know, it's a talking point, but I enjoy having these pens instead of plain old blue or black. Usually these are super expensive. They were on sale, I think $4 and change per package. So I will have to take one to work and hide the other 3. And last but not least, M&Ms were 50% off. So surely that was a sign from above that I required chocolate. So, half price chocolate. That's my favorite price chocolate. There'll be half price chocolate next week too, after Easter. What else did I get? Oh, I got some sour cream. But what I have now, sorry, just wiping my nose. I have packing paper. This was from our Staples order at the office. This has I always want to say serrated. It's not serrated. It is, what is it? Oh my gosh. Perforated. Oh boy. And I thought, I am going to take that from the office, and I did. And I tore it all up into single sheets and pressed it. And I am going to come up with as many ways as I can to use all of this paper. Want to know how many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm going to try to come up with 18 ways to use packing paper. So the first way, of course, I'm going to get a piece that's already torn. Are you torn? You're torn, but you're not as big as some of the torn ones. Is scrap paper, so you don't mess up your desk. Then I want to make some more cards like I made the other day. These ones were these I made on Book Page. I collaged around on the page, cut them apart, and then I added this funky texture paste, and made these really cool journaling cards. I sewed around them as well. So I want to make some more, but it's too thin to use as a base. This is about the weight of, you know, like those paper lunch bags. I said to Lady, I don't know if I'm going to like this. I'm very particular about my glue. And she says, oh, glue's glue. Well, her and I cannot be friends. Clearly, we cannot be friends. Glue's glue. Kind of nonsense is she spouting over there? Ooh, it smells good. It's not stinky glue. So this was at Curry's Art Supply in Waterloo on the boardwalk. I don't know if all Curry's stores are having this sale. It looks like they're getting out of a lot of product and bringing in some new stuff. Like there seem to be new like showcasey kind of things at the back of the store that were still wrapped in plastic with the address stickers on them. So it looks like they're getting rid of a lot of stuff. There's a lot of shelves empty. The one thing that was on sale that I took note of was all the Liquitex paint and stuff, artist stuff, was all 40% off. I don't like that. I need my other tool. you're already giving me a hard time. I don't know about you. Is it the paper or is it the glue? What do you think, ladies? Shall we try it with the purple glue and see if it goes any better? Yeah, there seem to be a lot of things going on there. And it could be just my technique on the first one. I don't know. I want it to be good. My friends, I'm sorry. It's going to be purple glue all the way for me. Yeah. Maybe I'll stick this one underneath the board here. Let's see if that'll flatten out a bit. Okay. Let me grab some lids here. This is a bigger stick than that one. This one is 35 grams and this is 21.8. All right, digging deep. Where all my envelopes went. I thought I was losing my marbles. Well, that's a big relief. What have I got? This is a letter. Dear Peg, those are more or less blank. Let's try it again. Could have been just poor technique on a poor tradesman here. Okay. This is a card. what's this? I think I'll save that for something. I'll save that for a cover. Basic Chord Dictionary. What's today? Wednesday. From somebody's music homework of long ago. Look at this. Different stuff here. Another Dear Peg letter. Got a lot of music paper here. Oh, look at this keyboard town. Plain old piece of paper. All right, preliminary application. From 1914 anyway. Oh, 1914 it says. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Big gob of glue there. I don't know. Maybe. On the other hand, it does say it's good for paper, cardboard, fabric, polystyrene, and specially safe to use on photos. So, I want to find something a little different. Out of the box. That's some. What is this, trig? I don't know. Math was a long time ago for this girl. I do like that triangle there, but maybe I'll save it for a different piece. Scoop up some of that glue. Ugh. I want to just save her signature. Oh well. I'm going to let that dry before I cut it. How's this doing now? Not much better, is it? So the next thing I want to do, this I saw, it came up, I as a suggested video this morning. This was from January. It was Marguerite Miller. I've never watched her videos before. I know who she is because for sure I've heard people mention her with respect to her collage challenge. So she made a wallet with an ATC card in it, and I thought that was pretty spiffy. So in one example that she showed, she used a window envelope, like a craft colored window envelope, and then she used a piece of like paper shopping bag. So I am going to give it a shot with this. So this is doubled over. Now it's folded in half, and it's going to be folded in half again. So it'll fold in half like a wallet. And so what I thought I would use is to make the window. Just use a Tim card, I guess. I'll open that up. So I'm going to fold a piece under. It's about 3/8 of an inch, I reckon. Half an inch maybe. Okay. A pencil. Use my X-Acto knife. Okay. Now, I need a piece of acetate. Yeah. Let's get some real glue in there. No more fooling. How'd you make it on this side? You okay? Yeah, you're okay on that side. I think I don't want it that far folded over because I don't want the fold. Well, I guess the fold wouldn't show anyway. Well, let's give us a little more room. Next, I'm going to want to shorten this because it's a little too wide. What do you think, 3 1/4 inches? Is that a nice round number? Okay. I'm going to get my scissors. Am I looking right at them? Probably. Put your lid on before things go awry. Okay, so I've got this open again. So I'm going to cut off this piece and a little miter there, and this piece here. Maybe we'll do, yeah, a little snippy there. Okay, now, before I go any further, I'm going to stitch around this like a wallet would be stitched. I'm not stitching anything together. It's just going to be not for holding anything together, but just for decoration. And I'm going to stitch around the window as well. So let's just see if this works. So that will get turned in. No, I think I gotta leave it the way it was and trim some more from the inside, right there. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And then this will go inside and get glued, and then it'll give you the full length for an opening. Let's check out this side. That looks like it's going to work well as well. Okay, be right back after I've done some stitching. Okay, so I ended up using a piece that I cut from a piece of packaging for my window. I don't know where my acetate is. I also considered using this waxy envelope used for to contain stamps, but I went with the packaging. But I could have used vellum or acetate or something. I feel like there's something sticky there. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of ink. Should have inked that window before I put the window in it. Oh, I'm not liking this at all. Now, do I have to wipe any of that off? Yeah, looks all right. Okay. Now, big plans for the Easter weekend? Nothing too startling here. Kids are going to come Thursday night for dinner. I think I'm going to do a roast beef and Yorkshire pudding, but don't tell anybody. Ain't too often this old girl gets out her Yorkshire pudding pans. Actually, you know what? I almost prefer that it's wrinkly. That's why I'm adding more ink. I think it kind of adds something to it. What do you think? Agree, disagree? All right. Now, just going to put that there to prevent the front sticking to the back. And I will use my art glitter glue. Can't say that I totally am in love with this point. I feel like I could see better with the teeny tiny little metal one. Wow, that's a good job, eh? What a good job, eh? Huh? Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We'll do the same deal at this end. I'll have to give Jordan a call. I'm not sure if Jess has any vegetable preferences or what her favorites are. I mean, Jordan and Doug, they couldn't care less. They hate everything. Corn, peas, maybe a carrot, but that, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna see about doing a little bit of decorating here. But the other thing that she did was to make an ATC to go into the slot, into the envelope. I don't know if I have enough time to do that tonight. And she also decorated it inside and out. She used a stamp. Oh no, stencil. She used a stencil. Huh. Let me pull some things together. Let me check the time, see if we have enough time to do the ATC. Ooh, let me pull some stuff together. Okay, I pulled some stuff. Marguerite used a playing card. So this is a children's playing card, and it's not plasticized in any way. It's just card. So I am going to cover the side that has little people with this this is a service card for a truck battery, I think. I don't know. I just thought it had lots of tiny print. It looked, you know, sort of official-like, maybe. Actually, I kind of like this side that has the number on it. Okay, this has got probably less roundedness than that, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh yeah, that looks super official. Simpson Sears Limited, I'll tell you. Okay, I had a couple options for a photo. I thought I might cut this one down. But then I found this one. It has all these marks from like a rusty paper clip on it. So I can go in a little narrower on the shoulders. Maybe a 1/4 inch on each. So what is it right now? It's 2 by 2-ish. So if I go 1/4 inch here, and a 1/4 inch here, we still have the rusty paper clip there. Okay. So I got some bits and pieces here. Like this thing. I think it came out of some postage stamps. Maybe it was like an outer label or an outer part of postage stamps. I don't know. I think that's maybe Turkish. He looks kind of Turkish, doesn't he? For sure he does. Just coloring the edge a little bit. I'm going to take a little off the edge of this warning. Gosh, I just looked at the clock. I'm wondering where the day went. Okay, you. Okay. See if I can just sneak it up a little higher. Okay. All right, you handsome hunk of man, you. Okay, so there's our card. I don't think I need you anywhere. Now, so that goes in there. Now, what do I want to do here? I pulled these out the other day, thinking I might be able to use them. Eugene Miller. Okay, let's trim Eugene Miller down a smidge. This would have had, like, you know, the hand holding flowers or something. But it was torn off, so that's why this was, you know, sort of in my cast off. It's not bad. Just checking I cut that straight. Yeah, I guess I did. Just gonna take a, I'm not pushing it all the way down into the corner thing, I'm just clipping off that very tip. Because I don't want it to look like I've rounded the corners, I just want it to look like it's worn a bit. Well, that one's already looking worn. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Just super duper. Okay, Eugene. I just grabbed some red stuff. This will probably be too big. Okay, I'm going to cover it up where it says postage. I just want it to say Canada. Like that. Works. Okay. Okay, Eugene. Gosh, he's been everywhere, old Eugene. All right. I'm going to stop there. Yes, I'm going to stop there. The outside. I don't know. I sort of like this because it looks like a label, like, you know, the brand name of the wallet. So I'm putting it on there. And there he is. All right. So that is 3 things we can use packing paper for. We made this wallet. We used it as scrap paper to work on. And I made a master board on the double layer of packing paper. I'm just going to leave this overnight. And I'll cut it tomorrow when it's 100% dry. Okay, so thanks so much for joining me. I hope you're having a terrific week and that your Easter weekend is even better. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.